Alright, so today I'm going to be showing you guys how to install Tunelab, which is basically like an extension or like a third-party software that you can use to tune Vocaloid. It's compatible with both Vocaloid 5 and Vocaloid 6, but I'll tell you in a minute why V5 is actually the version that you probably should be using unless you have Vocaloid 6 voice banks. So we're just gonna type into our search bar Tunelab for Vocaloid. And the first thing that comes up is a GitHub page called Tunelab. Alright, so this little description here sort of better explains what Tunelab is. What we gotta do, we don't gotta worry about any of this stuff. We have to go to the releases tab, go to 1.5.9 or whatever it says with the latest, go to the latest version. So you go to assets, you download this right here. Okay, now that the zip file is done downloading, you open up the zip and you scroll all the way down until you see the Tunelab application file. Double click. It'll say that this application may depend on other compressed files. I think you actually do have to extract all. So now that it's been extracted, there's going to be another Tunelab folder. It won't be a compressed folder, it'll just be a regular file folder. And then you scroll down on that until, wait a minute, where did it go? Until you see the Tunelab application. It'll say Windows is protecting your PC, run anyway. And now it's open. There's actually something that you have to do in order for you to be able to set your voices. You need to specifically have the Vocaloid 5 extension for Tunelab, because if you use the Vocaloid 6 extension, it will only show your V6 voice banks. If you want it to show your Vocaloid 5, Vocaloid 4, 3, 2, 1, well, I don't think it's compatible with Vocaloid 1, but you know what I mean. If you want it to show all of your other voice banks that aren't Vocaloid 6, you need the V5 extension. And in order to use the Vocaloid 5 extension, you need to have the actual Vocaloid 5 engine. Just so you know, you need to have the actual Vocaloid engine in order for any of this to work. Okay, so in order to download the Vocaloid 5 and Vocaloid 6 bridge extensions for Tunelab, let me know if you're able to find them on any other websites, because for some reason I struggled to find it. I don't remember where I originally downloaded it from, but I was able to find it on Internet Archive. So you download the V5 bridge extension if you want to be able to use literally any voice banks that aren't V6. If you want to use V6 voice banks, then you need the V6 bridge. Like, it's literally compatible with like anything down to Vocaloid 2. I don't believe it's compatible with Vocaloid 1, but yeah, you're gonna need the V5 bridge for that, and you're also going to need the V5 engine. So you click on this, it'll download, and then when you open up the V5 bridge, you open Tunelab, and then you drag the bridge extension folder into Tunelab. You drag it in. I don't really need to do that right now. You just drag and drop it into the window. I'm not gonna do that because I already have mine installed, but that's what you have to do in order to install the bridge extension. And then after that, you can right click on the empty voice part, go to set voice, Vocaloid 5, and all your voice banks will be here. Yay! And you're also able to import any like VPR, VSQ files that you have, and when you save those projects in Tunelab, it'll be converted into a TLP, Tunelab project. If you want me to show you how to actually use Tunelab and like how to actually tune in there, I might make a video like that, but this is just an installation video. The tuning process is actually pretty easy. I'm sure that if you could probably learn how to do it by yourself, but if you really want me to show you, then I could make a video. Anyways, this video was a hot mess, and thank you for watching. I love you.